I won't give again details here of the date because it will dislocate the investigation. We don't want someone to take advantage of it as a technical issue later on. What the CBI has revealed in its status report is worse. It is really disturbing. What you're flagging is of the utmost concern. I can only share with you that we are ourselves disturbed by what we have said, and this is what CBI itself told us.
In the past, as far as DNA was concerned, there was a test called the STR test. Now we have GMON testing. Now, Marot, it is up to the CBI to take this particular technology, because this is what is where the whole DNA is taken and it is done. This is the latest technology which is available.
The genome testing.
Genome test. I will not, I know exactly when learned solicitor says that external agencies are being used. I was going to use that point, but I will not use it. There's also tower thumping technology. I believe that my...
Rest assured. We don't.
But the last, but which is really troubling me from day one, is that there has to be two seizure lists. One at the place of occurrence, what they seized. The second is at where the post-mortem took place. Because there were these samples which were collected from the lady concerned, from the victim. When I was harping on the last occasion that the jeans and the undergarments never went to the post-mortem doctor, now that has been clarified that they were lying in the room. Why the investigating officer did not take it to the PM doctor, I do not know. But I don't have a copy of the case diary. But Lordships will now have to look into the case diary. Because what is troubling is that the seizures had to take place in the PM room with regard to all the samples which were collected. Now, what your Lordships has to see is that on the next morning, that is the 10th, at 10:30 a.m., whether those samples were sent to the magistrate. Why? Because the magistrate has to then forward it to the CFSL. What was the date on which these samples were sent to the magistrate for forwarding? Now, what the state will say is that 10th and 11th, which was a Saturday and Sunday, CFSL was closed.
In fact, I won't give again details here of the date because it will dislocate the investigation. We don't want someone to take advantage of it as a technical issue later on.
Yes.
But what the CBI has revealed in its status report is worse. It is really disturbing.
Maran, I have understood what they have disclosed.
You know,
I know what is where they are heading. That's why I'm not being able to.
What you are flagging is of the utmost concern. I can only share with you that we are ourselves disturbed by what we have said, and this is what CBI itself told us. See page F at page 4. Flagged it for us. They are themselves very concerned about the fact that this is what has happened.